What's up? What's up? This is While They Sleep Tarot coming at y'all while they sleep and while they sleep with a March 2022 reading for my Libras. Y'all bear with me. That's all I'm asking. Just bear with me. Because as much as I'll be wanting to do this, sometimes I'll be feeling like giving up. Because like it just don't always work out to where I can get to it when I want to get to it, you know, when spirit move me, or maybe I'm being disobedient, but it just don't be seeming like I can do it. But then when I do, like now, when I do get to it, it flow and it be feeling so good to get it out. Anyway, love for Libras. We got love, we got love, we got love, we got love, we got love. 6 of Cups in your love reading right now, Libras. And I'm just feeling that it's, you know, it's more so self-love right now. You're definitely reflecting on some stuff in the past, or maybe somebody, a past love, came to visit you, or y'all bumped into each other, or maybe you just reflected and reminisced on it. But whatever it is, you definitely in a love state of mind right now, and it's like you're being honest with yourself and learning and, you know, understanding some things. And now you're ready to build and rebuild. Like you're having to take a step back. Dang, the cards just flying out. You're having to take a step back right now. I was trying to shuffle with the other hand. Yeah, it's funny because, okay, it's off topic, but sometimes I just feel like that one dominant side of your body, you use it so much that the other side gets weak. And then that dominant side kind of gets weak too because you use it so much. So I'll be trying to strengthen my other side, you know, balance the energies out. And I kind of feel like that's what you're doing as well, Libra. Just, you know, you're trying to balance things out in your life. You're using who you are as a person. You're actually probably learning yourself more so, even, or learning more things about yourself, something you didn't just know before. You discovering something new as far as who you are and what you want and what you're willing to tolerate in love. And that's giving you even more self mastery. And that's kind of what the energies are, you know, right now that are present is about self-mastery, and not just mastering yourself, but having mastered yourself. Like you've gone a little beyond doing the mastering, but you're now a master of self, Libra, when it comes to love. And you're ready for something new. You're ready for something new. You're ready to put in work in a different way, Libra, in your love life. You're ready to see a different outcome because you've gone through some things and seen, oh, they jumping out, seeing some of the same things happening, and you're ready to see something new. You're putting to rest some of the old habits, some of the old ways, some of the old ways of thinking. You're putting that to rest. You know, even some of the, like, things that were even, you know, oh, here it is. You're seeing what you could have done better as opposed to what the other person could have done better. Okay, Libra. That's what's up. Libras don't always do that. But you know, like I said, you're mastering yourself. So you're able now to say, hey, Libra, I could have, you know, this is what I could, maybe I could have did this in that situation. So that past ain't just a person, but it's you just reflecting on, you know, hey, this is how I could have made that better. Yeah, that person did what they did. This is what I could have done, you know. And that's dope. That's what's up. So going forward, you know what to do. And this month, you're going to actually put it into action in your love life. I feel like this was you putting it into action, you know, reflecting on it and putting it into action, but it's going into action in your love life. In your in your love life. I was gonna say in your like you changing your own mind about some stuff. And it's gonna pay off. You are in agreement with yourself that some things need to change. Some things need to change. Some things have changed, and some things will continue to change. And you're feeling good about that. When you're in agreement with yourself, you definitely feel good because all parts of you, inner and outer, are in alignment. And you able to walk that path. And I feel like this month, you're definitely going to be walking the walk and talking the talk. No longer, you know, unsure, uncertain, or no longer even pointing the finger, but taking inventory. And then able to say, hey, you know, this is who I am. This is what I'm looking for. This is what it is. This is what I want. What you want. You know, because sometimes we can play games and go around it and not even know what we want or what the other person wants. You just doing something just to be doing it. No longer, though. You're no longer doing stuff just to be doing it, Libra. You're actually taking control. And that's what this card is saying right here. You're actually able to be the judge and jury of yourself, and therefore be the judge and jury of the situations you find yourself in, and whether you want to stay in those situations. Mastery, self-mastery. I feel like Libras are about action. They do. A lot of times they do what they say they're going to do, whether anybody with them or not. And I feel like you are in that place right now. You have the will. You have put forth the will to see your plans through to fruition in love. We talking about love right now. You are willing and ready to see it through and walk it out. You are willing and ready. Follow your dreams. Follow, I don't know if it's a plan. I'm hearing this plan that you got for your love life. If that's what you want, if that's what you see, then follow through with it. Don't take nothing less or nothing else than what you want. Okay. Libra, let's see what's going on with their money for the month of March. What's up with Libra's money? Tell us what Libra needs to be aware of and know about in their money for the rest of March. Dang, back to this? Okay. Reflecting on the past. You reflecting on maybe the way you spend your money or have spent your money. You reflecting on how you plan to spend your money or how you have spent your money has affected the plans you have going, in the future. So it's like you're thinking or feeling that that past could have an effect, a major effect on what your future is looking like. But I also consider this, when we reflect on the past, a card of learning. You reflecting and you learning. You saying, oh, okay, let me move this chess piece. And that's what just came to me. Chess, the game of chess. Let me move it this way in this next move or in the next game. In the next game, that's what came first. Instead of the way I moved it like this before. And therefore you will have success. Now, I feel like in this case, in this situation, as far as your money, because I don't know, I always feel, pardon me, that the justice and the judgment card, maybe, I don't know, they're similar. And that could be my mind just being tricky, like judge, both J-U dealing with. But this more so dealing with legalities, anything legal. So that's how that past is also influencing you, because it's something in your history dealing with the legal system or something legal in a way that you dealt with something, and it is reflecting right now. It's showing up right now, and it could be that you about to resolve a case that's been lingering for a while. You could be, finishing something up. Something is finally about to come to an end. But you're not, you don't know what it's gonna be like. You know how you want it to go. But it could go either way, and that's judgment right there. It could go either way. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to just, have faith, to trust, and to really take control is the word that's coming to me, but I also want to say, take control over the situation, utilizing your emotions. Put that emotion towards it resolving favorably towards yourself. Like, you have control over it. Like, you know what the moon is, but you also know who you are. Use that power to reflect. If it's been like an ongoing case and you know that you got certain evidences stacked up and piled up, manifest that it's going to come out. Believe that it's going to come out the way that you want it to come out. Woo. Okay, we need to put another card on that. That one just do me. Because while you manifesting that it's going to come out, What this devil card telling us right here? Because I can't call it. What it's saying? I see, that's why I like the devil. Because we always trying to say something, you know, oh, think good and positive thoughts or good. But I'm so sorry, y'all. We are dual human beings. We are dual beings. Even looking at this too, we are. When we live in a dual world, a world of dualities. So even though you have that part of you that wants to win, maybe another part of you needs to be like, you know, I pray the other person don't win, or because I'm not necessarily, I'm kind of getting ill feelings on it, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with having ill feelings, but at the same time, your intuition is telling you to clean it up because of karma. Because of karma. Because everything's going to work out. My bad, y'all. I was distracted. But anyway, Six of Pentacles. It's going, once you realize you let that devil energy, that energy of feeling like, and this something new I'm getting, is a way you could maybe cheat the system. Man, I don't know. I'll be for cheating the system, me, whatever, but yeah, that was wrong. Forgive me. That's me speaking. The cards is telling you something different. It's just saying, have your intuition. And whichever way it turn out, whichever way you decide to go, it's going to be okay. Just be careful, because whichever way that you decide to go, you're going to create karma. So it's going to be okay, you know, right now, immediately, but who knows what kind of energy circle, or what kind of energy circle you want to create. Come back. Look, going down from the 6 to the 5. The 6 of Pentacles to the 5. If you decide in a way that's unfavorable for all parties concerned, because that's a lot of times how we have to think about things, then it could have a negative reflection on you. And I shouldn't have said that, because, you know, even cheating the system, that still creates negative karma. I guess for me, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, sometimes we like, bro, the system be so messed up. When they gonna get their karma? When the system gonna get its karma? But you can't be worried about this, because you gotta trust and know that you are taken care of and protected. Pull one more card on Libra's money for the month of March, the rest of March. And I always get this as my card of a new path, you forging a new path, you having all the tools to actually create this new path after all this rain, after all this this other stuff happened, you know, with the legal case. So and how you deal with that. You know, what doesn't kill us will only make us stronger. Wow. What doesn't kill us will only make us stronger. And you know, everything happens for a reason. So me saying maybe that's how you're feeling about cheating the system, And once you do it, it's like you learning that final lesson of, yo, just do what works for you and what's right. And what's right is going to come back to you because you keep on going that way. And you're going to have to keep starting these new pathways. You know, creating these new paths. Like, you have to keep starting over. Yeah, you get the tools you need and the energy you need and everything you need to do it, but you're ready to create a solid foundation. At least I would think, you know. You're ready for some stability in your life, not to have to keep forging a new pathway. So link up and sync up with your higher self. That's why the intuition card came in there, to figure out which way you should go, what you want to do. I'm gonna pull another one because I feel like it's something more to that synchronicity card. What else we need to know? How Libra needs to be syncing up. Sync up with a new beginning. Sync up with a new beginning. Do something different this time. And it was the same message we got in your love life. Do something different so that you can get a different outcome. All right. So what is the overall message for Libra? What does Libra know overall? What does Spirit want Libra to know overall for the rest of March? Keep your head low. At this point, Libra, I feel like Spirit is saying, stay low for a little minute and just observe. We know that you're bold and you're forthright, but just play it low and slow. Play it low and slow, Libra. And stay checking in with yourself. Stay checking in with yourself. Stay checking in with yourself. You know, does this feel right? Is this where I want to be? Is this what's gonna give me the yield that I want? Especially when it comes to decisions you're not sure about or things you're not sure about. Just check in to avoid this. To avoid burdening yourself with having to do something over. Yeah, like I said, you can always do it, but it can be a burden to have to start over as opposed to having a solid foundation. Remember that when you do start over, you ain't the only one involved in it. The people around you are affected as well. People around you are affected as well. Because you hold a lot of influence in people's lives, Libra. So just, I'm feeling that this is you talking to you. Like, yo, what up, bro? What up? What you trying to see happen? Cause I'm tired of looking at myself in the mirror and seeing this monster and loving on a monster. I'm ready to love on something beautiful. Yeah, let me wrap this on up. Let's wrap it up, Libra. Real talk, you might have to look, see yourself like that. Venture into something new. Venture in, take the other path for once and just see where it leads you. Go the other route. Don't let, pride or anything or, pride. It was another word I was going to use. Or fear of loss. Stop you from trying something different. You need a change in your life. All right, Libra. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you will. And I'll see y'all next time. Toodles.